Ron and Christina here. We're going to take a look at our final race on the Thursday card. And if you're not aware, at Gulfstream Park, every day in the last race, we have a super high five. And just before we started to record this, Christina and I were talking about our selections. We have all different horses. So this is great for the high five because you got to pick the first 5 finishes in the race. I went with the 1 Blues and Silvers. Really likes this course. 4 starts, 3 wins, and is back in South Florida. She was claimed for $62,500 when finishing 4th, but that was in a 6.5 furlong sprint. It was in Santa Anita on the turf in the downhill course. David Forks brings it back. Jose Lezcano atop. This 6-time winner at the distance, 8 starts, 6 wins. Lots of stats that I like with the number 1 Blues and Silvers. But I said to Christina, who do you like? She said, oh, I don't like that. I like the what, 3 horse.
Yeah, you know, I was kind of a little bit on the fence with Blues and Silvers, so I stayed away. She's been gone for a while, and she does like the race course. But I thought I'd go in a different direction. I went with number 7, Free as a Bird, from the Ian Wilkes barn. Coming into this off of a neck, only beaten a neck last time in 2nd. That was on February 17th, the 62.50 allowance optional claiming, so the same company that she's keeping today. She took money that day, and I think, you know, in her last maybe 6 or 7 starts, the only time she finished off the board was when she was just trying 9 furlongs, which was probably too far for her. So I look for her to get back on the winning scheme, and I like her. Hopefully maybe just off a pace, which a race that has a whole lot of pace.
Yeah, a whole lot of pace. And the other horse I used on the ticket was the 9 Course Gold, making the 3rd start of her current form cycle, and I closed it out with the 3 English Class. And anybody else you're going to throw on your exact and trifecta ticket?
Well, I did use a number 3 English Class, whom you mentioned, and I think she's going to be she have speedy filly. I like the fillies that she was finishing behind in her last couple of starts, including Kitten's Point, and that was on February 8th. Very nice filly, stakes caliber filly. So I look for her to be in the mix of things. She's been catching the rail in their last 3 starts, so I think now the fact that she's drawn the 3-hole, I think that's going to help her a little bit too. But pretty much number 9 Course Gold, another horse you're going to have to use as well from the Mark Hennig barn.
Yeah, so a very interesting final race on the Thursday card, super high five, and if my guess is right, we might be alive in the Rainbow Six too, so you're going to have to use a few of these horses. Ron and Christina, wait, Christina and Ron.